Was it this? You made a lot of concessions in the negotiations.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Okay. Is that
Let's get to the bottom of that.
Right?
That is such a misnomer in life. Let me give you the truth about that now. And I'll give you the truth why I'm not Speaker. It's because one person, a member of Congress, wanted me to stop an ethics complaint because he slept with a 17-year-old. An ethics complaint that started before I ever became Speaker, and that's illegal, and I'm not going to get in the middle. Did he do it or not? I don't know. But ethics is looking at it. There's other people in jail because of it. And he wanted me to influence it. And you know what? So then they come out and they say, because I kept government open. I'd do it all over again. We're not going to pay our troops? No, I'm going to pay my troops. You can't do the job? Okay. When it comes to
that's why he lost his job.
The motion to vacate about one person being able to make that motion, how long has that been in the rules? Forever. The only time it was changed is when Pelosi became Speaker the second time. And she put the power with the minority leader. I think it's wrong. I think you could let them govern. Now, it takes 218...
Everybody knows McCarthy's talking about Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz was caught making driver's license for underage girls after hours. The secure driver's license, too. The W put in that we all have to get. Him and his buddy had these underage girls, and they were making them seem older so they could take them out clubbing, they could get them drunk, and I'm sure you can guess what else. Here's my biggest problem with people like Matt Gaetz in this party. My biggest problem with people like Matt Gaetz in this party are the blue-collar voters who vote him in there before they were in a cult. Before the Tea Party let them dip their toes into it. So let's go back 20 years. You take your average blue-collar worker. You present him with Matt Gaetz, a spoiled kid whose dad was a state senator, bailed him out of DUI after DUI, used his political influence to get this D- student into the best schools, and just like Donald Trump, a classic example of failing upward by someone that was born on third base. I know people like this. You know people like this. I have people in my family like this. Surprisingly enough, they're Republicans now. Wow, weird how that happens. You take that average blue-collar worker, working the 9 to 5. Like I said, strip away all the cult, all the MAGA cult, all the owning the libs, all the culture wars. I don't drink Bud Light. You take that all away. And you show them this rich kid who became a United States congressman and didn't learn anything, but now he doesn't need daddy to bail him out anymore. He doesn't need daddy to call the chief of police. He's doing it for himself. No matter what they tell you, Matt Gaetz was caught red-handed. His friend went to jail over this, but he did it weird, right? And McCarthy's no hero for not shutting down this investigation. He was trying to protect his own self, trying to not get sucked into the scandal. So it's not like he's out there trying to save underage girls. My point is Matt Gaetz and people like Matt Gaetz would have been a pariah to the working men out there. The people that work with their hands. And my hope is, although I doubt it'll ever happen, is that the blue-collar workers, the coal miners from where I grew up back home, will one day wake up and realize that these culture wars are just there to exploit them, to make them expend energy, instead of focusing on the unions, instead of focusing on them getting more of the share of the wealth. The Chud Report.
So was it this? You made a lot of concessions in the negotiations.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Okay. Is that
Let's get to the bottom of that.
Right?
That is such a misnomer in life. Let me give you the truth about that now. And I'll give you the truth why I'm not Speaker. It's because one person, a member of Congress, wanted me to stop an ethics complaint because he slept with a 17-year-old.